Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we're going to make some carp boilies. Here are ingredients: food colouring, I've got 2 eggs, this is our premix which is made out of cornflakes, we got wheat flour, vanilla extract, 2 cans of cream corn and condensed milk. So in this clip I'm separating my premix into 2 separate bowls, trying to even out the load so we can get 2 batches. Here you can see me separating the batches. If you guys find any chunky bits in them, make sure we crush them, because that will come out in the end result. This is the first step for our wet mix. So you'll want to crack 2 eggs into the bowl, whisk your 2 eggs up and combine them. Next step, open a can of cream corn and combine them with your wet mix. So this will be the sweet factor of our boilies, so this will add a bit of sweetness. Vanilla extract is just an additive. It actually gives a lot of scent out to the carp, so put as much as you wish. Condensed milk, if you guys don't want to use like a flavoured cereal, condensed milk is a good alternative to putting more sugar into the boilie. So here we are, my first colour is red, and I'll put about half a bottle of red in, and it became so good. Here you can see me mixing it, became super vibrant. I was actually pretty happy with the result of this. This turned out actually really good. Next wet mix is green. Green I had some slight issues with. I think I didn't put enough green food colouring in, so it turned out a bit pale with the yellow. Here we are combining our wet and dry mix together. Make sure you scrape the bowl because it's some good stuff. While we're at it, we'll do the green one too. As you can see, the green one looks a little bit paler than the red one. Next step is to use 1 cup of flour and then start combining your ingredients all together. So it should feel a bit doughy, but just keep working it, and then it should turn out like this. It should be a fairly thick consistency, heavy consistency. As you can see here, the red turned out so well. Green, same thing, just keep mixing away and kneading away until you get a dough. Green turned out a bit more paler. I think it was because of the yellow, the cream corn, so I'll fix that up soon, you guys will see. So here I added a little bit more food colouring, even mixed more water in with it. So this dough became a little bit soggy, but it actually worked pretty well. If you guys get into this issue, just make sure you knead and maybe put a bit more flour into the mixture, because that will make it dense again. Alright, so here's me rolling the boilies. All you need to do is pinch a little bit off your dough and then hand roll them. Dip them in water if you feel like they're going to stick to your fingers. And then just, roll them to whatever shape you like. This took me about 3 hours to do, and I only got 4 plates out. So if you plan on rolling a lot, I'd suggest making a big pizza shaped disc with a rolling pin, and then cutting long strips out and then cutting cubes, and it makes your life a lot easier to roll these, because it is time consuming by hand. But yeah, pretty good experience. The red one looks so good. So this red one had condensed milk in it. So here, as you can see, my hands are pretty red from rolling. One thing I didn't do is put cling wrap on the red one, so the dough was a little bit drier when I was rolling the green batch. So make sure you cover it with a bit of Glad wrap. Here's the end result. They should look like this, and these aren't boiled yet too, so you still need to boil them. You'll boil them for about 1 to 2 minutes until they float, and then once that's done, put them outside to dry up. 4 to 6 hours will be enough. Dry them out 4 to 6 hours outside, and they should become firm, and then freeze them overnight, and then you'll have a batch of boilies to use next time you go out fishing. Thank you.